Good morning, everyone, from the beautiful, beautiful sunny forest. Hopefully, you can hear the birds around me. It's just an amazing, amazing, beautiful energy here. I wanted to share with you a sentence I got from my guides, which I think holds really a lot, and it was really beautiful. They said, "Heal in the garden of your thoughts." And I'm not going to say too much about it, because I think it has the potential to really start a process within you and to help you get some insights when you really feel into it, which is the best way to work with it for you, as they were telling me. But I will share a couple of thoughts that I got. A really beautiful squirrel was just running behind my phone. Wish you could have seen it. I think very often we feel powerless to our own thoughts, because it tends to go in its own loop, and we often have, we have these belief systems that some we are aware of, lots of them we are not yet aware of. We have programming we grew up from the society at large, from our teachers, from our parents, from the authority figures around us. And very often this, it goes on autopilot. And when we hear that you can shift your thoughts, or like all these things we tend to hear about, it's very easy to start feeling powerless to it, because it's like, yeah, but my thoughts keeps coming. I'm trying to meditate and my thoughts are there, because they're always there. And instead of trying to get rid of them or feeling powerless to them, I think this shows what a potential lies within our thoughts, because thoughts are also energy. And if we try to think of it more as a garden, and that if we attend to it and we accept that there are stormy days and we really enjoy the beautiful days, and we remember that we are not our thoughts, we try to practice this identification and observing our thoughts more and more without beating ourselves up when we find ourselves in the loop, but rather give ourselves some credit when we actually become aware of it, like, oh, I was in that loop again. Now I can stop it and I can take myself out of it, or I can use this to become aware of what thought pattern or what belief system lies underneath this, and then start changing it. Then we take back the power and we can start using this as an amazing tool for creating and for healing ourselves. And I think that goes very much in line with the energies now and what we are experiencing in the society and in the world at large. It really invites us to take our power back, to step into our own empowerment, and to speak our truth, to stand up and to stop playing in this autopilot. And in order to do that, if we shift our focus on trying to really see the power and our thoughts as a beautiful garden, I think that was a really beautiful metaphor of it. And one technique to start with, for example, is to become aware of the thoughts you have just before you fall asleep at night. So if you, instead of going into worrying, planning, all of these things that we really often tend to do, try to start visualizing and thinking about beautiful things, positive things, to kind of let your body marinate in that throughout the night, instead of programming yourself with those worries and those fears and all of that. That can be a start. So I hope this message was helpful for you. Feel into it, feel it in your body, and let it give you some epiphanies maybe. I wish you a beautiful day. I hope you could hear both me and the beautiful birds. It's so beautiful. Thank you for watching and listening, and I really appreciate comments on how you think this was and if it was helpful for you. Bye!